This might just be the Superman movie that we've desperately needed for over a decade now. Yeah, I know, former Superman haters say what? James Gunn has been in the kitchen for a minute with this, and the meal is giving off an aroma. And for once, it's not just your auntie's perfume. The movie looked good. DC is about to take over. I am much more excited for Superman than I have been for anything that Marvel has produced in the last 3 to 4 years. And I used to dislike Superman, I'll admit it. I was one of those undereducated pendejos who found him boring because I didn't bother to try and understand the character. But I understand it now. The Superman I like is the one that protects the people of Earth on a regular basis, who might also save a cat from a goddamn tree. Not some hard-headed emo with the capability to do evil if he was pushed too far. Not the dude who was snapping necks in his very first movie. And as much as I used to love the Snyderverse movies, good golly goddamn were they quite horrendous in hindsight. Yeah, the Superman I love is the man that stayed with a girl in silence all day and night as she contemplated suicide. He gave her hope because that's what he stands for. In fact, that whole comic symbolized who he is and who he should be. Now, of course, I want to see this version of Superman throwing hands. That is an absolute certainty. But for this one movie, can we just have a Superman that's a little bit more grounded? One where we actually get to see the Man of Steel be a hero for the people. One that helps people with not only life-threatening situations, but anxiety-inducing ones. Like comforting a person who just lost a loved one. Or like helping Jimmy Olsen find his camera that he recorded Diddy's freak-offs on. Just basic stuff like that. Not everything has to lead to a Justice League movie, or even set up anything major. And I'ma talk more directly about the trailer in a moment, but I want y'all to think about this. How about we just get a good movie? Huh? Snyder fans, have you thought about that? I haven't heard such and moaning about a casting decision since Ben Affleck got the role of the Batman. Get over it. Henry Cavill is gone. And I love that man. DC did him ridiculously dirty. But instead of crying into your pillow as you fall asleep at night, y'all need to have some faith. A little bit of hope that David Corenswet's version of Superman might actually be astounding. But if you still choose to cry yourself to sleep, you could at least do it comfortably. This video is sponsored by Manta Sleep. See, I'm the type of person that likes to watch a lot of ASMR, but sometimes I would rather pass out to the sound of silence, and Manta Sleep hit me up at the right time because I have been struggling to get some peace and quiet. I'm also not the type that can sleep when there's too much light around me, and thankfully, I've been gifted enough to receive a sleep mask that cured all of these problems. I was sent the sound Manta Sleep Mask, and attached, it's got Bluetooth headphones. Perfect for sleeping on your side, by the way, which I do. But this way, you ain't gotta worry about your headphones falling out of your ears and having to locate where they sprinted off to in the morning. The headphones have got a 20-hour battery life. Get the best of both worlds, why don't you? Listen to ASMR or whatever sounds help you relax, but with this on your face, and you finna be in heaven real quick. This mask is extremely comfortable, by the way. I was taken back by it. Even when my lady put it on, she had to comment about it. It doesn't hurt the eyes to wear, and it completely blocks out any intruding light, so if you work during the night and can only go to sleep during the day, like I do, this sleep mask might just be your best friend, especially if you find yourself wanting to take a nap while the sun is still up, or if you're on a plane and you got the window seat. And I've got my lovely lady right here showcasing this comfortable mask for y'all. It's easily adjustable, easy to use. And would you look at that? Speaking of partners, I know for a fact that not all of you were able to go all out for your partners this year for Christmas. So why don't you go check out Manta Sleep using my link provided down below and get you and your partner an affordable sleep mask. If you use my discount code DEMI at checkout, you will get 10% off your order. Or click my affiliate link at the top of the description, go get you one or two. And thank you very much to Manta Sleep for sponsoring this video. At the start of the trailer, we see Superman beaten. I'm hearing everybody say he's in the Yamcha pose, and I have no motherfucking clue what that is. Oh, okay, Dragon Ball. No wonder I didn't know. And then we got our first look at Crypto, and he is such a cutie patootie, bro. Like, he's such a good dog. And may I just say, I don't know who the hell this guy is, but they keep focusing on him in a movie about Superman. Make it make sense. If I wanted to watch a movie about a reporter, I'd put on some Jake Gyllenhaal. I don't care about your buff Tony Khan looking ass. I'm here for the last son of Krypton. I hope y'all understand what I mean when I say this. I like the design of this suit, but I don't like how it looks. Superman with the trunks is elite to me. They took way too long to do this again. The last time we saw this done in live action was in season 1 of Superman and Lois. And before then, it had been with Brandon Routh from Superman Returns, and I was 5 years old when he wore the cape. And I didn't like David's version of the symbol at first, but over time it grew on me. But I don't like how thick and rubbery the suit looks. I'd personally prefer if it was more slim fit so we could see the man's physique a little bit more through the outfit, cause good lord, he is a beefy man. No diddy, I can just respect the man's hard work. I just figured out this guy's name is Clark Kent. Some farm boy from Kansas. What a fucking nerd. Now this is Superman. Saving people. Not just beating everybody yams when they get too close. And not only did he save her, he did it in a realistic manner, holding her neck so she wouldn't get no whiplash. And then there's Henry Cavill. The score of this trailer is beautiful, by the way. It sounds like if the word glorious was written into a tune. It's pleasing my ears, it's making me hard, I'm finna bust. Then we got Lex Luthor over here trying to become the third most pettiest man alive. You ain't beating the Reverse Flash and Deathstroke, fam. You come close though. Simply seeing Superman fly past your penthouse window had you plotting his downfall with haste. See how quick he turned around? Superman. And this right here is amazing to me. A kid in what looks like a foreign country is calling out to Superman amidst being in a war zone. That is called hope. He's inspired so much of it on a worldwide scale that while they're being shot at, they're calling out to an American hero to save them. This is the Superman that I am inspired by. James Gunn, you doing real good, my boy. You made the only Suicide Squad media in the last 5 years that didn't flop. I never doubted you, my boy. What a dumb f***. Imagine if this was The Boys and not Superman. If you threw a can at his head, I could promise you wouldn't leave with yours. Why would you even test him like that? What if that was the kryptonite that broke the Crypto's back? What was that anyway? What did you even throw? My nigga, was that a Pringles can? Have you lost your mind? Not only did you yeet that can at the back of this man's skull, but you littered too? Shame on you. Who the f*** are you? James Gunn, can you stop hiring your besties for roles just because? This nepotistic shit really starting to piss me off. I'm not saying he can't play this role well, but he just looks too damn old to play it. And I understand, Guy Gardner isn't the most pleasing version of a Lantern, but goddamn, bro, Hawk 2. I've always thought that these live action versions of Mr. Terrific just looks goofy. A big black T on his face, looking like the shadow of some brother's dick and balls. I've heard a lot of people complain about the color grading of this movie. I can't be the only one that thinks the world of Superman needs vibrant colors and not some grayish texture. I want to see Superman in an environment that radiates the kind of things he inspires. Creativity, love, hope, kindness. You don't get that in a gloomy setting. This ain't Gotham City. If you want everything to be all dark and ugly, go watch any Batman movie. Or literally any movie in the Snyderverse. I am not kidding. Even Wonder Woman. Bro, this teaser trailer has done twice as good as any of the recent MCU trailers. Marvel might be cooked, and honestly good for them. They've been pouring out slop for so damn long now. It's getting ridiculous. James Gunn has said himself that he's gonna focus on quality rather than cash grabs and quantity. I hope this serves as a wake-up call to Kevin Feige, and that is on God. This trailer was a solid 10 out of 10, but I want you to let me know in the comments below exactly what your thoughts and opinions are on the movie so far. Are you feeling it or not? Drop a like and a share. I'm trying to make all the MCU fanboys aware that their time in the spotlight may become limited in 2025. Don't forget to check out Manta Sleep in my given link below and get 10% off your order. And I will be seeing you. Take care and peace.
Baby, let me see some. Okay, too bad. Bitches going both ways. She gon' do it for these fans. She make it clap like how I do both of my hands. Fuck it up, stick it up.